Hey guys, what's up? It's me, moley-kun. Um, this is going to be a bit of a me rambling video because I've had rather a busy week. It's like, normally I can go from week to week knowing what I'm doing and it's perfectly scheduled and it's all fine. This week, it's been strange. Um, last night was the first time I had been home for dinner since Monday. And I mean, this is going out on the Sunday, which means, so I'm talking about Saturday night was the first time I've been home for dinner since Monday. So it's been quite rather the busiest week. Wednesday, in fact, I had no dinner at all, which I probably should have done considering, but we'll get to that in a moment. So, yeah, Tuesday, I was out working, had to go give a lecture, perfectly fine, had a McDonald's. But then Wednesday, it's a friend's birthday, so after I finished with work, I just went straight to the pub, because thing is, it started at 6, I didn't get out of work till 6:30, so it's just straight to the pub. That was my mistake. Second mistake, I said I was only going to go for one, then go home. I bumped into someone I teach, well, I used to teach. Yeah. After a couple, we then moved on to shots, and by the time I got home I was actually rather ill and spent, I think it's about 2 hours with my head in the toilet. I was, yeah, really rather ill. I definitely should have ate something, because drinking on an empty stomach really does not work at all. But that was a really fun night, actually. It was good to catch up with people I hadn't seen for a while, because I don't often get out to the pub anymore and visit my friends. Which I should do more of, to be honest. I should do. Yeah, that's one of that was actually one of my New Year's resolutions, was to be more social. So I need to. I've got Facebook. They're on Facebook. I should just message them and see if they want to meet up for a drink randomly. What's the worst that can happen, right? But anyway, yeah, not drinking like that again. That was too much, and I was very stupid that night. I know my limits and I ignored them. But that was Wednesday. Thursday, I was then out playing some Arkham Horror, actually, with teaching some new people how to play. We did rather well. We did the first act of the Stardust campaign. Didn't get the maximum amount of experience, but that was more due to luck. The 2 enemies we needed didn't pop up. But we slaughtered the boss. We did rather well, actually. We got the best possible outcome. So that was really rather promising. But then Friday was like the main big highlight of the week. In the morning, I had a job interview. Now, I really hate interviews. I don't mind filling in application forms. I don't mind doing that. They're boring as hell, but I can do them. Interviews, however, scare the fucking shit out of me. It's you get that feeling where you're going into exams and you panic because your brain just locks over and you can't remember anything. That's what it's like for me at interviews. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I want to say in the interview. I can't get any of it out. I stumble, I trip over my words and end up just ruining it completely. And so, needless to say, I often fail at interviews, so I don't often get the posts I go for. It's only really through sheer luck and through contacts that I'm able to get the posts that I do get, more than actual me. So, but anyway, I've gone for this job. If I get it, it's a 15% pay rise, which is very nice, and it's not too much different to what I'm doing now. In fact, it's basically the same job, just with a higher pay and a little bit more responsibility. So I can live with that. I can live with that. It's also more of a teaching training role, so that suits me perfectly. But anyway, I shall let you know if I get that or not. I don't think I will. They said they'd let me know at the end of this week, Sunday being the start of the week, so this week. But I'll let you know if I get that or not. I don't think I will. Apparently I sounded very confident during the interview. I did not feel confident at all. Yeah. That was the morning. Then in the afternoon, again, I had another friend's birthday. This time it was Abby, one of my dance friends. And so I had to go all the way over to Whitney, which is like the next town over. It's like a good 10 or so miles out of where I am. So there's like 2 buses and like an hour and a half to get there. But you know, and it was a masquerade ball. And if you follow me on Twitter, you would know I put up pictures of me all in my fancy suit with my masquerade mask on. And that was actually a rather interesting night. We had hired out the private function room of this rather nice pub, and we had a 2-course meal. I had a mushroom pizza followed by apple crumble and custard, and there was like prosecco with the meal as well, and I do like prosecco. And there were some of my other dance friends there. There's mostly people I don't know, and I don't like it. I don't like social situations where I don't know people. It's I really panic, and my social anxiety plays up like hell. But so most of the time I was just sort of sat there, trying to avoid people. And I noticed a few people caught on to that as well. But it's yeah. But yeah. But no, it was alright. After being there about an hour and a half, my other dance friends turned up, and that was fine. I had someone to talk to, and of course, dance friends got some dancing in. Not a whole lot, because there wasn't a whole lot of room to dance with all the dinner table set out, but it was a very nice venue, and it was rather fun. I haven't been to a masquerade ball in like 10 years. So it was good to be able to dig out the mask again, and I did get some compliments on my mask. In my opinion, it was one of the better ones there, because it's like if you haven't seen it on Twitter, it's like an ambiguous cat fox creature that covers like the complete top half of my face, and it's all made of feathers, so it's very soft and light to touch, and it's really rather pretty. And I also had the foxtail. My foxtail was about to go with it, just to add an extra nuance to the costume. And everyone was looking at the mask, and then didn't realise till I turned around I had the tail, and it became a bit of a talking point. But yeah. So, anyway, I'm rambling again, and I don't really have much more to say about that. But yeah, I've had a really busy week. It's been rather fun. What I shall now do is I shall now splice in the footage I got from dancing from the party. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I shall see you all again in, I think it's about a minute or 2.
But you have to dance. A video, so you have to dance. If you just pose, it's just going to be silly.
And then we went like that.
There we go, so that was my dancing, my little bit dancing at the masquerade ball. There we are. That's all from me this week. I've had a really busy and very fun week, and I've mostly just been rambling in this video. But anyway, I shall see you again Tuesday with another Tea Time Tuesday with the wonderful new artwork Jelly Marmot has made for me. He's made a beautiful thumbnail for that. He's also working on a channel banner and channel logo for me. I have a channel logo already, but I want to wait until I get the banner as well before I do the complete makeover. So, thank you for watching, guys. I shall see you Tuesday. Until then, take care and goodbye.